Alright, welcome back to the series with Lunaeriel. Playing a lot today, games today, so I think it's a great start for me. So I can't remember. I looked back at the previous recording. I don't think I saw myself pick this one up, so I think I'm gonna be reading this off in a second. I finished off a Kazagal episode earlier by maybe about half an hour ago-ish at this point. This will probably be my last recording of the day. If I play anything else, it will likely be a stream, or I'll hop back on Arc Raiders, I would imagine. Because Lunaeriel, I was hoping I was going to be able to do more with Jewelcrafting, but I only got her up like 10. Oh, 9, sorry, not even 10. But level at 50, she's going to be doing more. So, Kazagal or some other characters, I'm going to be getting a bunch more copper so I can send them to Lunaeriel so she can work on it more. I guess. So, for this recording, I shall be starting, well, doing this because I don't think it's a very long one. Otherwise, I'll be focusing on the north of Teldrassil, northern parts of Teldrassil. Up here, there should be a quest, a tree to find over here too. So this will be this episode in general. I don't know how long it'll take me, but we'll see. So now let's actually read this quest before I talk to her. Returning home. Hello again, Lunaeriel. I know you've been busy aiding our people, but you must also make some. But you must take some time for yourself also. Priestess Alathea sent someone here looking for you. It seems that you've caught the attention of our elders, and they feel you are prepared for greater things. Head to the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus and look for Alathea there. She will be waiting. Good luck, and may Elune be with you.
Goddess bless you.
Wonderful you've returned, Lunaeriel. It always pleases Tyrande and myself when those we've trained go out into the world and return to us safely. How have things been with you? Does Elune still bless your travels? Perhaps after we speak more about the business at hand, you could tell me more of your travels.
Go in peace.
Oh, I don't even get the follow-up just yet.
Goddess watch over you.
That's fine. I get a new ability, which is why I came here in the first place. It's a channeled ability, so I'm not sure how often I'll be using it. I'll put it here. But yeah, okay. So like I said, I'll be focusing on the northern parts of the zone for leveling up on this one. Not too much to talk about, I don't believe. Might do some writing today, so I might not even play anything else today. Like I said, if I do, it's gonna be streaming something, and most likely it's gonna be it's more likely streaming, and if it's not streaming, it's recording Arc Raiders, pretty much. Because Kazagal, I can't imagine doing anything else today, I don't think. And after I'm done with this recording, I'm definitely gonna need to go downstairs to make sure if there's anything I need to, if I need to go driving to pick up the takeout. I am thinking about writing a little bit, not too much. I think character-wise, the only ones I really want to write about right now is Lunaeriel, or potential connections to Lunaeriel. Not connections, but like the aspects of the archetype character I'm thinking of. Sorry, I don't know the best way to say that. As well as Kazagal himself, so we'll see. So yeah, so to specify what quests I'll be doing, it's probably going to be Tears of the Moon, Tumors, Branel's Sewing Kit, Crown of the Earth. Those three are going to be in the southern range of it. But the reason why I'm saying I'm not too sure is because there's for one, there's other quests I'm going to be picking up no matter what. But Tears of the Moon could be a little difficult potentially, but I don't think so. It should be fine. Branel's Sewing Kit, I think, leads to fighting with a satyr. That could be kind of difficult, so not sure there. But yeah. That's about it, though. The other quests that sent me up there should be fine to do. For the talent point that I don't think I said I put last time, I did wand specialization. Because there's both wands and bows, and I'm going to be definitely using them, so... I was on the fence about it, but I decided that even though Spirit Tap is very, very useful, I think maybe I'll put it into it on the 3rd level up, or maybe even the next level up. I don't know. Because it's good for leveling up no matter what. But with the if I decide to do dungeon runs, that shouldn't come up as often, so that's why I'm not sure about it. Otherwise, the only other one I was thinking about was Holy Focus, which I am still gonna definitely do at some point. Because whether I get attacked in a dungeon or not, that's really good for trying to cast something. But because there's more than just that, it's why I decided against it. Then Renew is also pretty good, but not really something that's necessary right now. Okay. Heading north. I did cook quite a few things. I sent my character some spider legs and eggs. From Kazagal, actually, primarily with the eggs. Funny enough, so. I still have one more, but I didn't have the another seasoning. I didn't want to buy it yet. Yeah, harpies might be or something I'm going to be fighting probably, and they could be a little annoying sometimes. They're not too bad level-wise, at least. Should be fine as long as I don't get attacked by too many of them. Sorry, just a little bored apparently. Alright, this is the Oracle Tree here. I'm gonna fill up the file before I forget. And I think this is the last Moonwell, and I think from then on it's going to be to Darnassus, so I'll probably turn that quest into Darnassus before I actually even, oh, it's over here. Probably turn that quest into Darnassus before I go into the southwest. That area can be a little dangerous, so. Sentinel Arninia Cloudspray.
How may I help?
I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the Oracle Tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
Good luck, friend.
Now, I know going up against the harpies is the quest I can pick up over there. An escort quest, unfortunately, but a quest. Alright, so what should I do first, probably? I might do this one first, but I think maybe going after the Blood Feathers might be a better... No, actually, I'm going to go after the Tumors after I go... Well, I'm probably going to go for Sothra. I might change my mind on that pretty quickly. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to just go after the Mossy Tumors and Sothra first. Sothra should be around here somewhere, I believe. Oh, and there's the tree over there. I was hoping to pick it up first, but whatever. Not a big deal. And this, actually, I could try to see if I could do this one, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of difficult. Just a tad. Oh, yeah, that's why. Should be doable, actually. Oh, that's why. Heh. Yeah, no, that's why. That's why he was difficult. I was like, oh, level 12. That's not too bad. I spoke way too soon. Why is his quest yellow? I think because you don't have to fight him. Yeah, no. Filth. I just realized that that's not even spelled correctly. I know I fought him before. So why is his, I think someone tried to... I feel like last time I saw it, it was correct. So somebody must have edited something. Either not realizing it was that their edit was wrong, or what. This is filth. Filth. It's supposed to be saying filth. The forest must be cleansed. Ah, okay. I always don't like to drink the bottom part of the mug just because it always ends up being a little bit of, like a coffee grind or two. Not always, but often. Yeah, I should have just left him, let him be. Alright, well, I lost the buff I got from a druid, but that's whatever. What's the speed increase on the Wisp again compared to the others? %50. Yeah, that sounds about right. You okay, baby girl? What's wrong? Oh, chest. Cool. Maybe I'll try fighting through here. Doubtful though. Sathra herself is still gonna be pretty tough, so I'm not not as tough as the Satyr though. And damn, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to kill the Satyr, even in a couple levels. It seems a little too tough. Also, I didn't see Sathra yet. I'm kind of surprised by that. I did see the. I don't think it's the yellow ones I need to go after. Could be wrong though. Just Sathra. I thought Sathra was. I feel like I should have passed Sathra already, but oh well. I'm just gonna go for these guys like I'm supposed to. Mossy tumors. It just says the Wellspring Lake, which isn't here. It's usually for the lake is the southern part of this one. Come on, really? Oh, hang on. This is pretty good range. Yeah, 100 mana is a lot to use. Definitely not going to use it often. Let's go for you. Jesus. It's not as good as what I have now. That's still not bad. I'm surprised how many stuff I get now and again. Don't come this way, please. Please stop. You're kind of terrifying, especially with your slow walk. Okay, yeah, apparently you're just gonna keep coming this way. Jesus. You creepy dark tree. Maybe withered would be a better word. Creepy withered tree. I feel like the tumors more come from these lower level ones. I forgot there were 3 kinds. I was remembering 2 kinds. Could have been worse. Go out to these weaker ones. This one before I go after any more of the weaker ones. On my staff, I guess. Won't be using those for very long, but hey, still useful, at least for now. Maggie pooped a little bit ago before she laid down. Don't need to talk about that, I'm sorry. Just really smells sometimes. You always seem most interested whenever food leaves my grasp. Even food that could hurt you. I found it worse. Actually, would that kill you if I didn't? I want to see something. How much does it do? Not quite. Oh, yeah. Sucks that there's only so few of them. I'm sure the quest giver would wouldn't agree with me, but still. Oh, there's not that many of them? That's great. No, it took me too long to do the quest. I like the weak one to do needed. I should focus on it. I'm obsessed with these cookies that I'm buying. They're a hazelnut cookie. Well, hazelnut filled cookie. But I just love it. Granted, my teeth don't really enjoy it as much, but so. Yeah, I think I don't. Unless I play Arc Raiders, I don't think there will be anything else I play today, unless I get my second computer fully set up and I decide to test out doing a stream on there. Which there's a good chance of that if I could get the settings right. So I think after I go to get takeout and do whatever else I need to get done, which isn't much else, I don't think. I might just work on that tonight while I'm also doing the video editing from the Arc Raiders. Oh Jesus. I love a lesser heal is almost a full heal on me. Alright, so that's 5 mossy tumors. Don't want to just start heading back for no reason. I want to at least do Tears of the Moon, that's right. You'll find Lady Sathra. Honestly, having thorns with Lady Sathra would have been very nice, I will definitely say, but oh well. At least I have a second buff on me that I normally wouldn't have access to. Could be worse. Wait, can't Lady Sathra actually spawn on the eastern side? Maybe that's why I couldn't find her. Guess I'll find out in a bit. In fact, actually, while I'm over here, even if I don't do the Bloodfeather Harpies, I need to pick up that, because when I go down and turn in the other quests, I'd rather have that in hand. Does mean I'm going to be killing a few of these harpies probably. Oh crap, this is a tough one. It's a mage battle. One that was a little closer than I would have liked. That was a matriarch. That's the tough. Outside of any potential named mobs, that's the toughest one I could fight. So, not too bad. Quest. So I want to step away as quickly as I can. I'm gonna be picking it up for just walking. Alright. Southwar's probably in the east, so I'm gonna head across the water like I should have done in the first place. I just completely forgot about the fact that she could be over there. So that was the frond. The fronds of this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Denelin would want a specimen of this. Is there still a chest down there? Potentially, but yeah, there is. These ones are a bit tougher. Not as tough as the... Actually, this area is pretty cleared out right now. Might be the best time. Oh, it said Wind Witch. I expected more of a... Oh, Mage User. Magic User. Oh, there's a... If I hadn't known there was a Magic User right there, I would have been, well, wouldn't have used it when I did. The, Star Shards. That's why you're the witch. You're just stunned. Okay, so now I'm going to be definitely selling. What was it? Journeyman's Stave. It's an offhand though, so not really making much use of that either. You know, I'm pretty sure this one's supposed to be white, but I'm not sure if it's if it's a new coloration or if it's more likely just the darkness in here. But it looks almost pink. Makes them look a bit cooler, I suppose. Though I think my favorite one coloration for the Harpies is usually like those. Well, the black ones are cool. I like those ones, as well as the blue ones. Silver bar. Probably gonna send that to Kazagal. Although she can also make use of it, so I guess it's less. It's a less certain thing. Yeah, she's to the east. I don't need to keep looking. We're here. Especially because I'd rather try to get her if I'm well fed. After that, I'll probably go after the Harpies a little bit more. Especially if I can level up, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Renu takes such little amount of mana, and it's especially on a one-on-one fight. It can at least heal me back about the same amount of damage I'm taking usually. As a general rule, not as a not certain, not 100%. This might be helpful.
You are too kind.
there she is. You know what, I can actually finish this one up. I can actually use Star Shards now, because by the time I fight her, I'll be able to do it to them. So I definitely want to use it against her. Even easier than I was expecting. Get rid of that. Definitely need that. Otherwise, get rid of the mushrooms. I'd rather make Caldori spider kebab. I love how it's called a spider kebab, but there's only really going to be meat on there, since it doesn't use any other ingredients. Alright, that's 3 quests then. So the sewing kit is definitely gonna wait a little while, probably at the end of the next episode, which will be down in the southwest primarily. So I'm gonna go turn in what I can over here, which I don't think is much, if anything. In fact, I don't think it's anything. But so I'm gonna go do the Harpies again, properly this time, and maybe go to the ones in the west northwest, because that's where another quest to bring the Night Saber back to the Oracle Blade. Sorry. Could not keep my thoughts on track on that one. Brain on track. I think I could sell stuff over here in Oracle Blade at least. I'll clear up some space before I do. A little less stiff than when I was playing Kazagal earlier for some reason. Probably just relaxed enough, I suppose. Not sure when the mind vision is a thing, but I know it's not for a little bit still. It's not those aren't the ones I want to go after, I don't think. And it's not up there either, it's going to be over here. Right there, up this path. See a bunch of Bloodfeather Furies, which is melee, which is both good and bad. I can't use the belt anyways. I'm not fighting any more spiders, so maybe it is a good idea to at least get rid of that. The boots to sell. Oh, hang on. That'll work for now. Linen Club. Okay, no, that's a bit more important than other stuff as well, so. Oh, that's a matriarch, crap. There's another matriarch there, too. Would be fine. Yep, right there. Missed. Alright, no more matriarchs, just a couple of Furies. But I do need to kill them quickly so I can at least not have to worry about the respawns as much. Alright, looks like I'm still gonna have to do kill some more Harpies after this, which is fine. Kill this one quickly, just seems like a better way to me. I'm gonna just accept it. Oh, you follow me, General? Oh, okay, never mind. This might be easier than I thought. Alright, so which one was it missed? The saber cat's fur is a distinctive gray color, blending into the surrounding forest. As she lays there, you observe that she is badly wounded, with deep lacerations across her back and stomach. She raises her head and gazes at you, bright intelligence shining in blue eyes. She seems to wish to follow you. Oh, also, I was supposed to go to the Oracle Way to sell a couple things that I completely forgot to. That was the other reason why I couldn't pick up everything. That was the main reason, actually. I think there's other things. There's a vendor here. I thought there was something with the enchanter, but I guess not. That's fine. I guess it's a cataclysm thing. Miss, I feared I would never see you again. Yes, I am well. Do not worry for me. You must rest and recover your health.
Hello.
Well, thank you, Lunaeriel. I feared I would never see Mist again, knowing only her death in my heart, never to be united with my faithful companion. I owe you more than you can know, and you have my eternal gratitude.
Yeah, I don't
think so. Not much I'm going to destroy willingly, so you it is.
God is to watch over.
Alright. Alright. Go for this one for now. So how many more do I need to actually, oh, how many of the blindness, there you are. 4 more. Oh, someone, I didn't realize that someone regrets me. Oh, I forgot about the silver voodoo claw. Oh well. There's one. Oh, got more linen. I'm gonna drink some milk. Let's look for 36. That's good. Let's go till 15 probably. So it's definitely not going to be much longer before I have to leave. I forgot there was actually a weaker group. I thought they were all the same, more or less. Fortitude right now. Of course. As I'm getting linen, that's going to be useful to me. Oh, come on, you didn't even drop any. There it is. Huzzah. Alright, so again, gonna hold off on Brennel's sewing kits. Those two will be in the next recording. How long has this one been going? 45 minutes. It's a little early, but I still have to turn in a few quests. There might be some follow-ups I can do still anyway, so I'm not going to concern myself about that just yet. Oh, still got 2 minutes on that. Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, Lunaeriel, but I have faith that you will not fail in this task. I am impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time, Lunaeriel. Well, that I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead of you, for you. I have noticed the oracle tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it has a task that it wishes completed. You should speak with it. There's another task. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just get rid of that.
Farewell.
Oh, wait. The forest whispers of your feats of valor, Lunaeriel. Was there another quest? Oh. As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forest, its creatures once again feeling safe. I have feared sending another messenger to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him, and know that the forest will see you safely along its paths to the forest of stone. That she said something about the oracle tree having something to say to me, but I guess it was that pretty much. But I was gonna say, was there a quest that actually had me talk to the tree? Doesn't, but no, that's not the case. All right, so I'm waiting to turn that in, even though I am closer to Darnassus. Hang on a second, actually, I know a quicker way, because I'm gonna go turn in Tumors, Shimmering Frond, Crown of the Earth. And that'll be it. Then I'll be turning in Teldrassil and whatever follow-up I have to the Shimmering Frond, because I'm pretty sure that's it.
I am honored.
Along with the Druids, the Oracle Tree and the Archdruid have been carefully monitoring the growth of Teldrassil. But though we have a new home, our immortal lives have not been restored. To be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. The Teldrassil groaned, the Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessing, as the dragons had placed upon Nordrassil in ancient times, but Nozdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the Druid for his arrogance. In agreement with Nozdormu, Alexstrasza also refused Stackhelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Without the blessings of Alexstrasza the Lifebinder and Nozdormu the Timeless, Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furbolgs attack passing travelers. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly. I will pour all the files you brought into this vessel for you to deliver to Darnassus. Bring it to Fandral Staghelm. You will find him in the Druid Grove.
May the stars guide you.
Yeah. The only real negative I realized about having archery is that I need to carry the arrows. Yeah. Oh, do I actually? Yes, I kind of do. Wait, you can't repair? Wait.
What brings you here?
Okay, strange. Oh, I didn't mean to walk off like that. But yeah, I'm not surprised that the, like, it's weird that Stackhelm just automatically assumed that, oh yeah, they're gonna happily bless the tree for us, right? I mean, we're doing it out of sheer want to be immortal. It's like, I'm sorry, but you don't need to be very wise to realize the flaw in that theory. It's like, you did. Like, the only reason why they were allowed to in the first place was because of the great things they did in the, what was the war called again? Jesus, I should remember that. Well, the war against, the Burning Legion's first invasion is what I was going to say. I can't remember that. Whatever. Well, it's a big deal. Still, like, they sacrificed a lot, and abandoned, well, more or less abandoned magic in any other pursuits that generally led to corruption and darkness, but there's always just crap. I don't know. It's just weird that there's an arc druid, like someone actually made it to the rank of arc druid and still wasn't smart enough to be like, I guess people don't like it when we're being selfish. But still, Stagum isn't a guy that people like, especially in Cataclysm onwards.
Greetings.
Yes, well, I mean, like, you're not supposed to like him. He's an arrogant jerk. You have something for me? Wait, hang on.
Stars guide you.
Oh, I have to go to Darnassus first, and I'm coming back here, aren't I? You have something for me? Where did you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since a sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that specimen made its way to Teldrassil and has grown to such a size. Thank you, Lunaeriel. Forgive my shortness of words, but there's a test I would like to perform on this frond. It is so weird to hear that. It's like, you went to Swamp of Sorrows decades ago? You mean when it was still the Black Morass, probably? I don't even care that if you got the name wrong or anything. It's just more the idea, like, decades ago. When Stormwind, before its fall in the First War. Wait, no, actually, how long ago was the First War at this point? I guess not necessarily. It could have been since its fall, or even during its fall. Like, he could have been like, oh, let's just ignore all these orcs so I can go to Swamp of Sorrows. You want to do your thing? There you go. Oh, okay. This was the good one. The fronds Denelin planted within this garden have sprouted and grown. They tremble, eager to be picked. I'm sorry, I have like something in my eye. Alright, so what was... Heals your target. That is perfectly adequate, but still. Oh, actually, no. I put all my healing in here for now. Couldn't remember if that was the good one or the bad one, honestly. I can never remember which one's which. One of them causes little Timberlings to, well, spawn and attack you, so. But this one's the positive one. Ones that, even with the ones that attack you, also give you a boon, more or less. It does suck that I realized that I could have turned this quest into Darnassus. I should have just gone straight there. Oh well. Too late. I made my mistake. Now I must live with it. Smugfish. So, yeah, because now I have to walk all the way to Darnassus. I definitely should have gone there first. I just really misremembered how that went. I figured, I'm pretty much going to finish up all the quests in Dalinar once I get to Darnassus, but I'm pretty sure when I turn these tumors into Relly and Greenspire, I'm pretty sure he tells me to go back to Denelin. Fortunately, I'm going to have to go southwest anyways to the Furbolgs. And when I go to do that, I'm probably going... I'll probably pick up the other plant that's found in Teldrassil, and then I'll have 2 quests to turn into him at that point. I could also be wrong about the tumors thing. There could be a follow-up having me go somewhere else to fight, but I can't remember perfectly. I don't think there's going to be anything else I'm doing, so this is a lot of just walking right now. Oh well. I'm going to keep it in anyways. I'm not going to cut it out just cause. So, if people don't like it, they could click off whenever they want to anyways. chances are I'm not going to play much of anything else today. If I do, it's going to be Arc Raiders or my computer once I get it set up with the streaming. And if I do that, then you'll probably see me streaming Knights of the Old Republic tonight, or a different MMO, like Lord of the Rings Online, or Star Wars: The Old Republic. Much Star Wars. I guess another possibility is me streaming Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, but I don't think that's going to be what ends up happening. Just because I've been very much in the mood for the lightsaber combat, so I am going to play it at some point soon. But just don't have a time of day I want to play it most right now. Because usually I would say night or mornings, and I'm playing other things usually most of these mornings so far. So. I think the first time I ever played a Night Elf and got them to Dalinar, when I saw the Ancient Protectors, I was terrified. Because I think my very first character was a Night Elf. So when I saw them, I was still very confused when I saw a big ass tree coming towards me. Because at the time, it was just walking behind me in my path. I don't know why, if I walked past and just didn't notice or what, but I just felt the ground shook, and I turned around and I saw that thing. It's like, that's kind of terrifying if you don't know the game yet. I'm pretty sure it was my very first character. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. My friend wanted me to play Alliance, and so the only other race I would have been playing was Undead or Blood Elf. And since I played Alliance, it was Human, Night Elf, or Draenei, and Night Elf was definitely my favorite of the three. I didn't touch dwarves or gnomes back then. Honestly, dwarves, me liking dwarves and playing dwarves in general is a kind of a recent thing, at least compared to everything else. Night Elves, elves in general, I've been playing for a long time, since I was young. Whereas dwarves are probably in the last decade is when I started playing them more heavily. No. Yeah. So where should I go first? I think I'm gonna go turn in Tears of the Moon first. No, I'm gonna end on that one just because of how much I love the temple. Turn in Tumors and the 2 quests to Archdruid Fandral. Probably gonna be equipping that bow and using it, but I need to buy arrows, and that's gonna happen off camera. I just don't know what I'm gonna do because thinking about it, it doesn't really work as well stats wise, so we'll see. I'll have to see going forward what happens. Have you been to Wellspring Lake, Lunaeriel? Have you been hunting the Timberlings there? Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the Timberlings' disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. We'll dispose of these tumors. Thank you, Lunaeriel. Yeah. I have just received word that Denelin at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the Timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Make haste, Lunaeriel. He needs our help.
Goodbye.
Even though it's return, that's gonna be the. I think he's in this one. Yeah. About what was it? I'll be doing that quest in the next episode too. Wait, when did I get out of Rusted Experience? It must have been some time ago. At this point. Oh well. This is one of the reasons why I want to sit and have my characters, well, get Rusted Experience.
I have vision that she lacks. Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people. Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
I am not a journeyman herbalist. Am I able to still assist you in your work? You come with the spirit of the force strongly within you, priest. What business do you have with the Archdruid of the Kaldori? I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long. It seems that some problems are lessened while others grow to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed and our immortality never restored. Nonetheless, you have done the Oracle Tree's task well and should be rewarded for your diligence. I love how he says should be. And it's like, oh, I guess I'm not being rewarded. Oh, okay, yeah. If you had enough time to run messages for the Oracle Tree, then I'm sure that I could press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore, due south of Aberdeen. Yeah, way south. You will most likely have to secure transport on Hippogriff, but I have faith enough in you that you can manage that. Take this to Onu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been awaiting word from me, even as I waited news from the Oracle Glade.
I have vision that she lacks.
I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot help but wonder why it is you have come to speak with me. Whatever it is, please make it quick. Ah yes, the water I requested. Tenron and Korathras certainly took their time in having it delivered, perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers. So, am I a good messenger or not? Because you just gave me another quest to be a messenger, saying I should be sufficient. Nonetheless, I could finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders, a yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you may find some use for it.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
One thing I'll also do off camera is if I do start using a bow, I'm going to need her to be trained, proficient with it, so. Put that down there. Oh, put that there. Actually, no. Put that there. These are quest items, so. Yeah, that's good enough. But yeah. Might be sometime before, a little while before I play her. Might just be a couple days, I don't know. She doesn't have to have like a lot of rested experience. Even most of my characters like only get like a couple levels of rested experience before like I played them, and that was after months of not playing them, so. That's not all of them, of course. Some of my characters weren't constantly in an inn, especially not one in a capital city either, so. But Arisanja was in Booty Bay for quite some time before I played her again. And she's already, like, I've already gotten close to the limit of the, well, relatively close to the limit of the rested experience. Kazagal, who hadn't been played in a little while either, has already almost reached it too, so not that far. It's not that hard to get to the maximum on it. In some ways, maybe I should have waited to turn in the quest until I had rested experience, but I don't care that much. Because I don't think they actually help with that one. I can't remember though. Is that a yellow exclamation point right here? Nope, that's the question mark. I forgot. This is the one I turned it into.
I am honored.
I regret the task that I have asked you to carry out, but Lady Southra is beyond hope. It is our hope to offer the sacrifice of the spirits to Elune. With this sacrifice, Elune will bless Southra so that she might be reborn and at peace. The forest mourns for Lady Southra, but it was something that had to be done. Thank you, Lunaeriel. Now you must finish the task to which you have been appointed. Take the spinnerets and offer Lady Southra's sacrifice to Elune. Lay the great spider to rest. Inside this temple, you find the central fountain. There is where you may leave the sacrifice. The holy waters will purify and cleanse the corruption that drove Southra mad. When you have completed this, return to me.
Ashenvale. Peace be with you.
The loss of Lady Sothra is distressing, but in this way only may she be reborn with a renewed spirit. May Elune willingly accept the sacrifice that you have offered her. What is my... Yeah, that's still better. Alright, well, hitting it at 12 is a pretty good milestone. Not that I'm not gonna... not that I'm gonna be at it for too long at this stage of the game. Oh, actually, let me talk to the priest trainer down here then.
Greetings.
What can I learn? Inner fire, nice. Fortitude, nice. Shield, nice. I think that's it. Wait, what was that? Champion's Grace. Proclaim champion. Wait, hang on. Bestow the target champion with grace, increasing all healing done by the priest. Oh, okay. That's still, yeah, that's specifically attached to Proclaim Champion on here. I knew this was a thing on the talent tree, which I think is really cool, honestly. I just thought that was unrelated ability that just had a similar name kind of thing. Or maybe that they even moved the talent tree to it, but I doubt that. That's a really cool ability in my opinion. Well, what should I put it down into? Yeah, that's my problem for now, not your guys's. Yeah, I sat through enough of well, not fighting, so. Alright. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little slower and it's a little shorter too, but I think it was pretty good. Lunaeriel, I've already stated multiple times, is one of my favorite archetypes for characters. So I will probably enjoy playing her in the future anyways, but I know the first episode hasn't gotten very many views yet. It's already been a few days, well, almost a week since it's gone up, but like I said, I'm not here for the views. I'm here for people to see if people put up stuff that maybe people will like, maybe they won't, but things I can always look back on or even watch on my own time, because sometimes I can't find something I want to watch, so I make my own videos so I can at least have them in the future to watch if I want to. But that's enough of that. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.